Rusty. Been the first time I've been on the organ in a very long time. Whew. Feel like I'm doing a workout here. Terrible. The first one was. That's the first one, actually. First one is. Second one. The second one. Got my finger. change bass line, then go to A flat, B flat, to A flat, G, F, D, E flat, D. Right, so left hand G, F sharp, F to E. Pedals E flat, D, C sharp, C. Right hand you playing the minor chord, E flat minor, A minor, G minor, A flat minor actually, and then G minor. So B flat minor, A minor, A flat minor, G minor. First inversion. Pedals E flat, D, C sharp, C. You could actually chord that actually too, tritone, matter of fact. So I said G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Tritone. Tritone. Oop, missed it. Like so. Tritone. Use it one finger. And then I change up the bass line. Go B flat, A flat, G, F. Left hand is B flat, A flat, G, F. And keep the same chord in the right hand. I'm sorry, the left hand's gonna repeat. I'm sorry, left hand's gonna be B flat, diminish, diminish. Depends on how you want to chord that, right? The major 7 move. Alright, so basically the first one was. Second time. I came up, G, came up, G, but on the B flat bass. B flat, A flat, G, F. Left hand is going G, A flat, G, F. So I have to remember that. Bass line. Alright, so repeat the same chord. Or I can actually go B flat to A flat. My bad, y'all skipped. B flat, A flat, G, F. That's the bass line. And the left hand. And the pedals is going B flat, A flat, doing the same thing, G, and F. Unless it's not working well, I need to get it doctoring on. So I want to do that move. I keep forgetting the other chord, I said it earlier. And then come out, E flat, D, E flat, D, C sharp, to C. So all that whole movement with that bass pedal is E flat, D, C sharp, to C. Same chord going to a B flat, A flat, G, F. And then come out, E flat, D, C sharp, then down to C. So now maybe I gotta get this whole thing right. Yeah. Picked up this little drop from Elder DW. And then he did this other drop. Actually, he did this drop first. Let me see, how did it go? Forgot how it went. Let's do this drop first. There it is. So earlier it did this drop here. Pick up some idea. So we're going G to F. Alright, so we're playing a B flat major 7 chord, a B flat major 9 chord, or we can go G minor 9 chord. Depends if I hit that G. Right. Little groove you can do too. You know what I'm saying? A little groove. A little groove there. Alright, so let me get this whole little thing. And then he did this drop here. So instead of being on the low bass, to the low bass, G to F. You're doing it higher now. And remember the drop I did a minute ago. He's gonna do that move. Woo! Now we're gonna switch up here. That's just a little switch up there. That's a F major 9 with a flat 5. F major 9, flat 5. Alright, this is a B. This is a because I'm on the bass E flat minor 9 chord. E flat minor 9. Alright, so now because I'm hitting G bass, we're playing the G minor 9 chord. Probably even with 11 in it. Or actually G minor 9, 9, 11, 13. Alright, we went to the F major 9, 13. Alright, so alright, now we're on the E flat minor 9, F major 9 with the flat 5. Alright, so let me see. Alright, we on G minor 9 with the flat 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flat 5. This little drop he does, but he does it quick. Give up bass line. They say draw bars do matter. Do it slowly. So D minor 9, drop into a D minor 9, 11. G minor 9, 11. F minor 9, 11. E flat minor 9, 11. Oop, wrong bass. And down to a D minor 9, 11. G minor 9, 11. And C minor 9, 11. All day. I had already just played that chord again. You hear that groove? Try to try to slide into it. I'm just doing that. I'm just doing the what we call the major 7 with the flat 5. Slide it in. Walk up to it. And walk up to the minor 9, 11. C minor 9, 11 all day. Alright, F major with the F major 9 with the flat 5. Well, because we're on a C sharp, I guess D flat, so I guess we can call this D flat. D flat. Major 7 with the flat 5. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So D major, D flat major with the flat 5. Because I'm hitting the C sharp bass, if I go to G, that changed everything. There it is. It changes everything when we go to the bass, G and G. So basically, running out of here. This is how I kind of mix with chords. Go down. Alright, that's still the E flat minor 9, 11. I'm just coming from a different angle. And then come from a different angle with the D minor 9, 11. Drop down. Drop down. All those are minor 9, 11 chords. Alright. Alright. Had to learn some stuff I ain't had time to practice. Y'all been laying on my back forever, seemed like. So I'm just in here messing on the organ. I need the service done. Normally I have it turned up, but my wife got home. So my he start yelling at me, "Why you in the working so loud?" And you just piece chords together, left hand. All I'm doing is playing the 3-finger chord. It's the major chord, or the scale. So learn your 3-finger chords. That's gonna make you sound like you up there with the pros, so to speak. Those 3-finger chords are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 all day. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or it depends on what bass I go to. C. All day. All day with the 3-finger chords. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it depends on what key I'm thinking of at the moment. I could be thinking I want to be in E flat, which I go to the 3, 1, 2, 3. Or if I'm thinking of A flat or D flat or whatever key I'm thinking of at the moment, which I am not really thinking of any key in particular. I'm just thinking of chords. So I started it on the G, half step up. Right, and all these chords I'm playing is the minor 9, 11 chords all day. Well, actually, sorry, scratch that. Major 9, F major 9, but because I'm on the G bass, that changes the name of my chord at this point. But just the chord by itself is an F major 9 with the flat 5. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to do the flat 5. Here it is. So this 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, F major 7. Now I got the 9, F major 9 with the flat 5. So do the same thing up here. You need to transpose it, and then. Or you can do the same thing. I'm just messing with it. G, 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 A flat to C. A flat, C. Depends on what, if you want to just lay on it and go up. I might do a bass off, depending on what kind of chop I'm doing on it, right? That was early. Because I'm trying to slide off. What am I sliding off of? What am I sliding? How am I doing that? I think I'm going to a minor move and drop down. E flat minor move. Yeah, so I'm sliding off of that E flat minor chord, which is a root, first inversion, and then of course we have the second inversion, root, first, second. So that's what I'm doing there. You know, if I had a drum track, my wife disconnected my drum track to church. But anyway, I'll eventually somehow get over here and put it back, or I'm gonna have to work on my new one as soon as I get a little bit well enough to put it together. Maybe I'll hook up my new board on my drum track. Normally it'd be right here. So, but she took the other one to church and brought it back, but it's over there on the floor over there. So, kind of too heavy for me to pick it up and put it over here for now. So, I gotta learn how to use my new toy. And then I have another new toy coming along after I learn how to play this thing. I'll learn how to play this thing. Then I can change the bass line and go to D to C sharp. And go down to D. C, I mean. So I can go G, A flat to C. Or, I'm sorry. Once I get the chords underneath my fingertip, I go to D, D, C sharp, C, D sharp, D, C sharp, C, D, low D, C sharp low, and C low or higher. And I might, after a while, when my fingers get familiar with the chord move, then I might switch the finger so I can get that little sliding. Get that little slide in, and then a little twang. Or the minor, or the major, or the minor. So I may switch that. So once I get a beat in my mind, then I can switch that up and go to G, walk it up, and walk it up to the move. Up, and that'll do the slide off. Okay, the slide off wasn't a minor move. I'm actually doing an F sharp major move. New position, virgin, virgin, virgin. And to the minor move, okay. That minor move would work too. If I were coming from there. See how you find the other idea? Let's change it. Because I went to the minor move. Now if I go to the major move, then I go to change up, bass line, change your line. And try to come out and do something. And go somewhere else and do something else, you know, depending on the rhythm. You know, then I might do that doodle. And back to it. And then do the other rhythm. Back up. And then go ahead. And then this move. people just grab chords and do it your way. I hear this idea in my head, a little melody like. A little melody I hear in my head. Well, the Lord have need of me to get on here while I'm sweating blocks over here. I feel my deliverance coming from this. I feel my deliverance coming. I feel my deliverance coming. Yeah. What you think, missionary? Missionary? Missionary's tired. I said the missionary says she's tired. Oh, Lord. Yeah.
It's all preached out. They took the missionary.
And I'll pick it up from here. And she's tired. Oh, I picked the wrong drum. Wrong there. He's all right. He's all right. Oh. Y'all gonna have me not be able to walk after I finish doing this stuff. I don't know how to do all this stuff. I forgot. But the missionary said he's all right. He's all. Y'all probably say, how did you even know I was going to that key? I didn't. I think over a period of time, your ear starts to develop the able to detect keys and the drugs in my system. Because my vocal tone is C. So I'm in the key of C. And somehow my ears hear E flat. It's because it's the third, or the minor third in C. The minor third in C, because I would have heard C, D flat, D, E flat, E, F sharp, G. I'm doing the notes before I get there. A flat, A, B flat, B. So can you teach yourself to have perfect pitch? I don't have perfect pitch, but I teach myself when I was able to do it is to pitch the notes almost every day until I got really sick back in November, and that just wiped me all the way out. Let me rephrase that. That didn't wipe me all the way out, but it just wiped me out for a bit. So that's my vocal tone C. If you don't have a perfect pitch, just try to remember what your vocal tone is that you talk, your talk voice. My wife's talk tone is B. Right, that's her talk tone, B. But it's funny because she went from B to E flat. But what is it? It's the third, the major third in, or the minor third actually. It's the minor third in B. B for E flat, which we would call D sharp. Alright, so anyway, 1, 2, 3. But I'm thinking of C in my mind here because my voice is C. And if I think the minor third or the major third, then I can hear the minor third. Half step back, minor third, major third, minor third. Alright, anyways, I don't have perfect pitch. I'm still a rookie. Trying to learn how to play in the man's world. I thought I lost it all together because I haven't played in so long. I don't even know why I'm hitting this switch. I'm out. What? Unless the switch stopped working. And then you pick up the melody lines behind it. Melody line, and you pick a chord. That's the melody line. And then I'll come with the left hand. And the bass line depends on what bass line I want to hear. I want to go G, walk it up to B flat. While I'm on B flat, I'm coming down with the next melody line note. Then I'll come to C. Then I go diminish. Then I go A flat. Then half step up. And half step up. And I go to, let me see, A flat to D. Or actually, stay on A flat actually. Then I can't go to D. Back to that minor move. Then I go to C. Then I can go to B. And I can go. Another little melody line. That's F sharp. F sharp. Or lower A sharp. Sharp. Alright, so I hit the diminished moves. The diminished moves. Right, the other diminished move. And the inversions, right? Alright, then I decide, okay, that's what the move I'm gonna go. That's the move on, or the other one is. Here it is. That's on the F sharp. And here it comes. You already heard it. Wherever you want to go with that melody line. Alright. And then some of this coming back to me, y'all. That's something a little sloppy with. Walk it up. Walk it up. I'm surprised my feet are working. But yeah. They singing in the background. Just my soul, say yeah. I can't. Somebody singing in the background. My wife has something going. I'm trying to pick out the key. She's so far away. I'm trying to hear what they're singing. But yeah, so that's how I would do it, y'all. I'll be back to start trying to pick up where I sort of left off at, or start all over. It don't matter. But for my beginner musicians out there, if you're trying to learn, I would like pick like one song and transpose them to all keys. But what I would do is I'll chop up the song. So if let's say you start out in C, then or whatever, or G, whatever key you want to start out in, then you just go to the 1, up 1, diminished move, up 1 again. I love you, love, today. All right, that's 5 chords right there. So and I keep it simple. I love you, love, C up, then there's the move. Remember I said the diminished move, and I'm gonna do inversions of it. I love you, love. You can go major move or minor move. Depends on what you want to hear, or the major 7 move. I to the 5 and C, which is G, back to the 1. Something simple, right? So I will do something like that for my beginner musicians. However I want to do it. Then later on, when I get better, I can do the rolls in. And then you can start doing all that stuff once you can figure out what your left hand gonna be doing. Whatever you figure your left hand's gonna do. So I keep it straight. I love you. Up. Up. I love you, Lord, today. Alright, cool. That's 1 key. Alright, 5 chords. And then I will go, okay, let me go to another key. So either you can go C and go half step up, or if you wanted to start with key of B, you can go there too and play the same thing. And they call it the melody line. So I'll play it the same way I did the other one. I love you, Lord. Diminish. I love you, Lord. My bad. Hold on. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. There it is. High 5 today. Same way. Alright, then once you figure out how you want to do the melody line, your right hand and solo, if you will, and then you can figure out what kind of chords you want to use in your left hand. Right, so if you want to start at B, I love you, up, 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 to the 5, back to the 1, keep it simple. Alright. Now it was just me holding the chords down low, but without doubling my hands on the chords. Alright, so now I learned 5 chords there. If you want to go to B flat and do it, I love you, Lord, up. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord, today. It's that simple. Using the same 5 chords or 4 chords in all 12 keys. Let's go to A. I love you, Lord. Up. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. 5 to the 1. Right. Again, I could use both hands. Alright, so once I establish my 5 chords in that key, it's gonna get darker in the A flat. I love you, Lord. Up. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord, today. Okay, so once I establish that in the key of C, B, B flat, A, A flat. Now I'm probably going to bring the chord up a little higher up on the board because it's going to get muddy here. So I'll bring it up high. Up, diminished move. I5. I5, like I'm going on I5. Today. Alright. We already did A flat, so we can go F sharp or G flat and do the same thing. And do the 5-chord progression or the 6-chord progression. I love you, Lord. Up. I love you, Lord. I'm playing the same chords. I love you, Lord. Today. Okay, y'all caught me with the 3-finger chord movement up. I thought it's going to be my friend later. Okay. And then we covered, what we do now? C, D, C, B, B flat, A flat. And then we went to G. And then we went backwards to F sharp. And now we have F. I love you, Lord. It becomes easier. I got my 3-finger chord. Up. Diminished move. Minor 9 to 11 chord. The major chord. 5. Back to the 1. Alright, so you can do them in all 12 keys. It's not really that hard once you focus on the 5 chords you want to play and play them with some simplicity as possible. What key I have not done? Actually, I didn't stop that. F, E. Let's go with E. I love you, Lord. Up 1. Up again. And to the 5. And then back to the 1. Alright, E flat coming up. I love you, Lord. Same thing. Up 1. Up again. To the 5 and B flat. And then, in E flat. And back to the 1. I told you that 3-finger chord is going to be my best friend moving forward. Alright, and then what key I haven't played? D now? Let's go to D. Bring with the sleep. I love you, Lord. Up 1. Up again. Up. 5. 2 to the 1. I'm on the wrong bass line. Up 1. Remember the diminished move. I love you, Lord. Major 7, major 9, major 9. Minor 9, 11, I'm sorry. And then I went to the 5, and then back to the 1. I gotta get back on the bass line, right? 6-chord progression, I call this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to the 1 for 5-chord progression. Alright, so once I've learned how to play that in all 12 keys, we go to D flat. I love you, Lord. I play the same thing. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Today, 5-chord progression. Doom. I'm done. Did it in less than, 15 minutes or less, or even 10 minutes or less. Maybe I even did it in 5 minutes. Because I focus on, I'm playing the second inversion. I'm going up on the diminished move. What inversion am I doing? It's depending on the key I'm in, right? If I'm in D, I have to call it for what it is. It's A sharp diminished 7, so that means I'm playing a what? A C sharp diminished 7 group. C sharp diminished group. Not a D flat diminished group, but C sharp because I'm in the key of D. Right, so if I know my number system in D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So I know I can do that. Y'all hear that? Can I get a win? I'm in D. 6, 5, 1, 6, 5, 1. Y'all know that little praise break. Okay, so you see where that came from, right? 6, 6, 5, right? Or 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 5, 1. See, I just learned something, right? All right. Anyway, so my finger is gonna want to do the 3-finger chord movement in D. Up. Diminished move. 3-finger chord move. 3-finger chord move. And then I just play the major move. I might play partial over here. And then back to the 1. And as I step back, my hand's gonna repeat the same thing. Up, up, same chord, and then 5, A flat, and back to D flat, D flat, D, E flat, to the A flat, to to the D flat. You see how that went? Keep it simple. All right, so then when you start transposing, for my beginner musicians, you'll be able to transpose it all 12 keys, anything that you're working on, because you already know what you should know. 1 1 up, 2 5 1 1 1 up, 2 5 1, and all day you can do this. 1 1 1 up, 2 5 1 1 1 1 up, 2 5 1. You know, so you know what I'm saying? I sometimes I like to do this. Kind of have fun with it, you know. And then if I get the rhythm together, I go or something like that. Right? Then you can duplicate everything you're doing, just half stepping it up to the next key. Now that we have finished the first 5 chord progression, I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you. Now sometimes I do this little bass move. Boom, ba-da, ba-da. I love you. I love you, Lord, today. So I kind of like, you know, bounce a little bit on it, kind of like as if I'm playing the drums on the organ. Oh, I love you. I love. I'm doing. I love you. I hit it again. I love you. I hit again. I hit again. I love you. And then I go back. I'm on G. And then I go to A flat. I love you. Alright, so it's just a little bounce there. And I might even go. Depends on what that next chord progression I wanted to hit, but keeping it simple. Okay, now that's going somewhere else. Alright, so a little passing move. But let's say if I don't do the passing move. I love you, Lord. Straight. I love you, Lord. A little pad pause. I love you, Lord. And I'm doing the rubbing now. Because now I'm trying to shape it. I'm trying to shape it now. Went straight with it. Went straight with it. I love you, Lord, today. Now I'm trying to shape it. Trying to shape it now, you know, give it my own little 2 cents to it, you know, your own signature. Right now I'm trying to shape it now. So 1 1 to the 2 5 1. Now I want to get to 7 3 6. Now I need to practice that in all 12 keys. Generally, if you're a beginning musician, take a break, come back, and start up the next part. So my 7 3 6 in C, 3 7 3. Oh, I want to say 7 3 6. Sorry, 7 3. I was at 7 3 6. Yeah, 7 3 6. All right. So what's the move? Bust that move. Okay, that's all extra. This we call chromatic moves. It's a chromatic move. you're just chromatically hitting all 12 of the notes, those chromatic moves. And sometimes you can do them backward. You can't do them in reverse. So without the chromatic move, just go straight to the 7. That's my 7 in C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. B. Alright, so on B, I'm hitting a tritone. So which tritone? Am I hitting A flat or D tritone? So I'm hitting a D tritone. Hold on. My back. Right here, I'm hitting the let's see. There it is. Actually, I'm not hitting tritone on my left hand. I'm hitting what is called the 3rd in B. That's the 3rd in B. So if y'all heard this, before, you have the scale B1. We're gonna hit a note in between. We call that the minor move, minor second, or what do you call it? Minor second. That's the major second. And if you go up, you have the major minor third, and then you have the major third. So we're hitting the major third, B major third. Technically, I'm already doing it in the pedals, so scratch that. We just go straight to the tritone, technically, which is going to be E flat. Well, we're in the key of C, yeah, E flat. And you're hitting the 6 notes going up, 1 from E flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that causes you to play an E flat tritone over a B bass. However, what's going to happen is your right hand is going to play what we call the 7/4 chord. We call it the secret sauce chord. Now, without the bass line, this is the E flat major chord, believe it or not. And we do it all the time. E flat, what I said, my brain went to sleep again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're doing an E flat with a flat 5, E flat major 7 with a flat 5. Because E flat major 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's, see that? So E flat major chord, or E flat major scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's technically the 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And E flat, so we have the flat 5. Right? And then still in E flat scale, we have the 7. So that's called an E flat major 7 with a flat 5. And the extra note at the top. Should I say the word extra note at the top? The extra note at the top is just the 3rd. 1, 2, 3. Right. Well, we call this the 7/4 chord. You're going to hear this all day. Oh. All day you're going to hear this stuff. If you put that with the tritone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's going to turn out to be a major 7 chord with a flat 5 all day. That's what you guys hear me doing. Now in this case, because we're doing this on the B, and you already know, I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Right, today to the 7. There it is. E flat major 7 with the flat 5. But the bass is going to dictate and tell you it's a definite chord movement because I'm on a different bass line. Because I'm hitting the bass line, so that means now if I'm hitting the bass line, we got the B flat, the B major, we got the 3rd at the top, and then we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the 7, half the 7 with the flat, 7 flat. Because now I'm talking in the key of B because the bass line I'm on. So that changes the name of the chord I'm playing, y'all. Now I can play the minor move or the secret sauce chord. Or both. Right? Or one of them. Or the other. See my finger? What? And then, so you can play around with that kind of stuff with the major 7 with the flat 5. Okay, so we got the 7, 3, 6, and C's to the 7. again, here is a tritone with a major chord, C major chord. Y'all gonna hear this all day. You could transpose that too as well. All right, so to the 3, then we go to the 6. And you hear that 6 move. It could be, you know, we're doing inversions. All right, you can do the root, higher, or the second inversion, or the third inversion. Depends on what voice you want to play. So now all together we have I love you, Lord, up, I love you, Lord, I love you, Lord, to the 7, 3, 6, whatever the words is, right? I love you, Lord, I love you, Lord. I'll be fucked with the rhythm. I'm trying to get the chord. I love you, Lord, today, to the, what am I doing right here? It's just the 2, 3, then I chord. Either I'm using the minor move, or I use the secret sauce chord. Either one of them. Then, if I want to go up higher, or that's nothing but the A minor 9, 11 chord I'm doing. Yeah. All right, cool. So now we got that knocked down. All right, so we got the 7, 3, 6, and 9. Let's go to the key of B and do it. So the same thing. B, 7, 3. I had already played it earlier. There it is. And then, what my brain said, go up higher. Okay, excuse me, I had a thought in my head. So to the 7, E flat bass line, A flat. To the 7. I'm sorry, B flat. Well, in the key of B, it has to be A sharp to D sharp to G sharp. But for some of y'all who like to hear the word B flat, the B flat to the E flat to the A flat. I like to have fun doing it too. And go up the pedals, you know, up the pedal. I like to have some fun with it. And walk it up. I have to twist my body to get to it. So to the 7, 3, and come down with it. So if I was going to key B, I love you, up, 5, 1, 7. Okay, I'm gonna roll back down. I can do the roll down. Alright, walk it in. And walk up. Or just a straight point, straight to the chord. Alright, now that's key of B. 7, 3, 6. We already learned the 5-chord progression. We moved on to a 3-chord progression. So we have 5 plus 3 chord progression already in a short amount of time. Do it in any key. You do it in D. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Today to the 7. To the 3. To the 6. So, I remember I said, my finger, y'all catch my finger doing something. Walking that up. I'm just doing the versions of the minor 9 and 11 chord. I'm just moving the hand up. 2, 7, to the 3. I'm gonna walk it up. 2, 7. But I I like to do that. Ba-da, ba-da. Right? So I might do that little ba, ba-da, ba-da. Y'all might call it da-da, da-da, or whatever you call it, right? I just hear that in my head. Alright, so now I knock down the key of D, B, and C. We're using the same methodology. Nothing different. Even B flat. 7, 3, 6, 2. Now I like to sometimes every now and then my feet want to go to A flat. Let me see. But I just have to remember 7, 3, 6. 7, 3. And that's it. I walk up and I get to it. And then now I know this other chord progression came into my mind when I did that. What's the other chord that came to my mind? That chord came to my mind for a second. All these other chords. All this other stuff came to mind. Alright, so 7, 3, 6, and B flat. You can hear this all the time. 2, 7. Stuff like that. In any key, we can do it in A. Alright, y'all got me pitching keys now. So in A key, A, I'm gonna do it lower voicing. Or I can pitch it high. Oh, change my bass line up. So we're high on the pedals. Woo! Okay, y'all, that took me to the Trini move. What was that about? Something she did. Let me see. Something like that. Okay, what key did I not do actually? We did B, we did C, B, D. We did A already. We did B flat. So I guess I'll go the other way. Let's go ahead and get up to E flat. To the 7, 3, 6 and E flat. 7, 3. Y'all heard me doing this. Y'all heard me playing this, except the difference was I was going to A, D flat. So you already heard me doing that, so I already knew that already, so I knew to go to D with it. And I knew to go to G with it. Remember I said this earlier. I already knew that already, so 7, 3, 6. As much as I wanted to do 7. All this other stuff, but 7, 3, 6. 7, 3. Okay, y'all get the point. E. All these are supposed to be hard keys, but it's getting the pattern. Right, the pattern remains the same. 2 to 7 in E, and it's the same thing that I would have done in C sharp. Can I get away with this? They're gone. so say 7. There it is. 6. 2 to 7. told you the 3-finger chord is gonna be my friend. Cause I know I can transpose. Transpose, alright. Right down. And up. Don't miss that one. Y'all get the point now. So 736 in all of these keys. That's what's up. Peace and love and cornbread. I'll catch y'all later.